I've just got my new Toro TimeMaster 30-inch mower still in the box, and I'm going to show you how to remove it and prepare it for your mowing. Just got my new Toro TimeMaster 30-inch mower delivered. Pretty excited. It's almost like getting a new car. Here's my old one. So let's just open this sucker up and see what it looks like. Got our 5/16 socket, needle nose pliers, and box cutter. Alright, let's open this up. Let's see what we got here. Alright, instructions, we don't need that. We don't need instructions. Alright, we got a nice clean grass catching bag here. Got our 30 weight oil to put in it. Side discharge chute, which I never use. Gosh, was it really necessary to glue this? You gotta be kidding me. We glued it to the metal here. What a ridiculous. Wow. Why? Why would you glue that on there? Alright, mess with that later. We'll put this grass catcher together later. It's not that important. I hardly ever use it anyways. Okay, this is pretty self-explanatory here. Tighten up these handlebars. Get these bars tightened. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Brand new right out of the box. 3 things I got to do before we even try to start this thing. This handle here. This right here. Every time you pull it, you're going to be running right into this. So what happens is you end up pulling it out away from there and you start cutting this piece right here. Okay, now we need to turn this, because right now it's facing this bar, so every time you pull it, you're going to hit this bar. And so we're going to avoid hitting this bar, you're going to pull it out this way, which is going to cut this. In my other video, I've shown where it cut through here and I had to replace this unit. So before I do anything, I'm just going to take this off and turn it. This is a 5/16 socket. It's just one unit, so if this ever goes bad, it's real easy to replace. But we'll just turn it. Okay, so there's three things that got to be fixed on this before you even start it up. We turn this so now we can pull it straight out. You're not hitting this bar. We need to take the sponge out of this gas tank. I don't know why they put it in there. It's ridiculous. You got to be able to see. You got to be able to see how much gas is in your tank, especially when you're mowing all day. Absolutely insane not to be able to see how much is in there. The third thing is the blade lock switch. I'm going to disable that. I don't like it. So, but I'm not going to show you how to do that. You can figure that out on your own if you want to do it, because it is probably a safety issue. But they put this sponge in here to try to stop vapor lock. On this old mower, I've only had it happen to me twice, and that was in the summertime. And basically, once it happened, I put it on the trailer, drove it to the next job, and started right up. So it's not a big issue. And it only happens in the very heat of the summer when it's 100 degrees out or so. So it's really not an issue. So I'm going to pull that out with needle nose pliers. There it is. Look at this. Garbage. Don't need it. Alright, and I'll disable the blade lock. Alright, and then all we do is just put this blade engagement bar in place. There's a little hole right here. Slips right in. And there we go. So I got my blade lock disabled. Just need to pull that and engage the blades. Turn this so it's pointing away from the mower. Took the darn sponge out, so now we can see how much gas we have in it. And now we got to put some oil in here. Here's the 30 weight that came with it. Full. Double check that, so that's good. All right, now we are ready to put some gas in it and start it up. Oh, I forgot to assemble this bag. I normally don't use a bag, so it's not that big a deal. I mainly mulch, so there are times when I use this if there's too many leaves to actually mulch. If you want to mulch if there's too many leaves, it'll leave streaks and they'll just look bad. They'll look unfinished. But if there's not too many leaves, then I just go ahead and mulch it in with the grass. But if you've got too much debris, then I bag it. Alright, there's the two mowers side by side. The one on the left there I've had for almost a year. And then here's the new one. Alright, so here's your side discharge, which I never use. But I'll just show you how it works if you're someone who likes to side discharge. See if I can do this one-handed. Just slides in like that. I don't like using it because it leaves a row of grass and then you got to go back and use your leaf blower and thin it out. It's just a waste of time. I never use it. Does come with a a hose bib here, so you can hook your garden hose up to this nozzle to clean out the bottom of the deck. I never use that either. I just tilt the mower up and clean it out. Scrape it out with my hands. So much quicker. This mower comes with a mulch plug already in there, and that's the majority of the time I use this mower is I'm mulching. So there you go. Here's the old mulching mower here. You can see how dirty mine gets. It's usually always raining and the grass is wet. So, and then adjusting the wheels is real easy. Might as well adjust it now. I keep mine, it came on level C. I always bring it down to E. That seems to be the level that works best for the yards I do. There you go. Alright, let's put some gas in here and start it up. It's really nice having something new. Look how much these tires have worn in a year compared to the new one. Oh, that's amazing. This one's actually got a little hole started right here. Wow. But yeah, that's been through a lot. Hopefully I can get a year's worth out of this one. It's going to be nice and dirty tomorrow when I'm done. Well, there's something I noticed about this new mower. I don't know if it'll show up on here, but I have them both set to E, level setting E, and yet this one, the new one, looks like it's a little taller. There's two fingers. This one can't even fit under there. So it looks to me that the new mower is a little taller. Probably, I'm guessing it's the wheels. Maybe because these wheels are so worn down that might be the difference. I don't know. So it looks like I'm gonna have to set the new mower to level F. Let's just see what it looks like when we compare the two. Yeah, see, that looks better. So I'm guessing that enough worn off of these tires that it actually lowered it a whole level on the adjuster. Interesting. And I also noticed that this adjustment here looked like it was cutting into here, so this tab right here was about ready to break. It started cutting into it. See how wide this one is compared to this one. So that would have been an expense to fix there. Okay, so Home Depot raised the price on this mower. Last year I paid $1,000 and it was free shipping. This year for this mower it was $1,149 to have it shipped here. So they basically raised the price to $149. So in my other video I quoted the price as $1,000, but they've raised it to $150 to have it shipped. Now if your store carries this mower, it's still $1,000 if you pick it up, but if you have it shipped to the store, they still charge you $150. So I just went ahead and had it shipped to my house. So let's put some gas in it and run it. Alright, I always use non-ethanol fuel in all of my small gas engines. It costs about $1 more a gallon, but it's worth it. You'll never have a carburetor issue. It's also great for storage. I've never had this gas go bad. I've had equipment sit for 6 months, started right up, no problem. So I don't recommend storing with gas in it, but without the ethanol, this gas lasts a long time. All right, let's start it up. There you go, that's the brand new Toro TimeMaster 30-inch mower. It's ready to get dirty tomorrow. Thank you for watching Cheaper Than Dirt videos. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, which helps our small channel be noticed. Thank you.